Do you know you can actually make money by just talking to lonely people or just talking to people online? It's very simple. It's called talking to lonely people online. And there are people who are actually out there looking for people like you who look for jobs like this that actually pays people from the comfort of their home. You can make as much as $100 or $10 per hour doing this. This is simply dependent on you. How much you're willing to work is how much you're willing to earn, right? Without further ado, let's hop right in. But before then, I need to do something for me. Drop a subscribe button for me. All right, hit the subscribe button so that this video, all right, is supported. Right, let's hop right in. Let me show you how that works. Hey guys, so what you want to do is come to this website called remotelyforyou.com. Remotelyforyou.com is a website where people get to be linked together, people who require people to be spoken to, or people who actually want to talk to people. It says become a chat operator. What this job, the title of this job is chat operators, and work from anywhere. It says do you like to write and are you self-employed? Then you are the person we're looking for. Apply today for a job as a moderator for an online fantasy network. Now there is a disclaimer to this. This might not open everywhere in the world, so depending on where you're watching from. Now if you're watching from any part of the world and this is not opening for you, all you have to do is to come to my YouTube channel, all right, and look for a video where I made on ChatGPT, rather a video I made on Epic Browser, right? Epic Browser tutorial. Epic Browser tutorial is simply a tutorial that allows you, it's a website, or rather a browser that allows you to access any website in the world, any website at all in the world. And this is that tutorial. You can see Epic Privacy Browser 2024 internet freedom. You can access any website in the world, so you just watch it just in case remotely for you is not opening from where you are. I mean, this might be sensitive to your location. Now all you have to do to actually register is to start your application, which is entering your first name, entering your last name, your email address. You agree. I've already filled this already, so I do not have to register again. And of course, you need to be at least 24 to 18 years of age. All right. So the next thing you want to do is to understand the 3 simple steps, which is the easy application. The first part of the application is only asking for your name and email. They will send you more information about the process once you actually confirm your email. The other part is your identification, all right? Because you must be over 18 of age to be accepted and to receive payment. So they require an ID. If you're a Nigerian, you can use your national ID, you can use your driver's license, or you can use an international passport, or of course your voter's card. Now, there is going to be an online training, all right? The beautiful thing about Remotely for You is that they don't just give you a job and then tell you, you know what, just go knock yourself out. No. They get you trained. It says once your application has been approved and you have been verified, you will need to complete the relevant training before you are ready to start. This is because this website is one that actually pride themselves in credibility. They don't want their clients, which is people who are paying to actually have people speak to them, complain that, oh, the person speaking to me is mannerless or speaks to me in a manner that I do not appreciate. So they get you trained. Now, what will you be chatting about? They help thousands of lonely Americans every day to have a more meaningful everyday life by expressing themselves online with anonymous fantasy characters. The beautiful thing about this website is that it's an American website, which means that you're going to be paid in dollars. And how much you earn will simply be dependent on how much you're willing to work. It says our users write online text messages to fictional people on a fantasy chat platform. Your job is to answer them and make conversation. You will chat about everything from everyday life, such as sports or weather, to dreams, to fantasies, and other topics. Of course, an open mind is needed. Of course, if you want to, at this point, apply, you can just go on to apply now. It says, as a chat agent, you will be 100% anonymous, meaning that your identity is not disclosed out there. Text only, no video, no voice. Work independently with full flexibility, which means that you work at your own pace. You earn more depending on how often you work. Help those who need someone to talk to. It says, what is the salary? As a chat operator, you will work as an independent contractor and therefore have full freedom and flexibility to work as much or as little as you want. You can also work from wherever you want, as long as you have access to the internet and have a personal computer or a laptop. There are different ways we reward you. All right, the basic salary is calculated based on how many messages you reply to, meaning that as much as you work is how much you get paid. I said our rate per message depend on various factors such as time of the day, traffic, holiday, and much more. It is hard to say exactly how much the salary will be, but a skilled agent who work 4 to 8 hours a day, 5 days a week can easily earn between $100 and $300. Some of the top agents make more than $3,000 a month. Now again, at this point you can choose to apply and get what it's about. Now it says you can decide your own salary, retrieve plenty of bonuses, and get paid weekly. The bonuses they give plenty bonuses and have incentive to add to what you can earn. For example, if you send over a certain number of messages, recruit a friend, or work at peak hour times, you get some bonuses. Flexibility, which means that you work from your home. Weekly pay, which means that you get to be paid weekly. You do not need to actually wait until the end of the month to get paid, like some website will do, or like some companies will tell you. This does not work like that. You literally get paid once you are done working at the end of the week. Now, what are the requirements in order for you to be chat? Now, you need a master's you need to master English in writing. Your written English should be impeccable, especially since you will only be working text. Now, this does not mean masters, like have a master's degree in English. No. It means you need to be very good with your typing. Your age, of course, you need to be 18 years. Your age limit, 18 years and above. Privacy statement and our contact them needs to be approved. Responsibility of your equipment, meaning that they are not going to provide you with a laptop or a phone or internet access. No. You're going to be doing that yourself. All right. The minimum number of messages, you said a number of messages per week to remain an active operator, which means that they don't want dormant operators. Once you do not send a particular number of messages per week, you are no longer going to be allowed to be an active operator. Of course, why they need your ID, you can just read on this. And then the salary expectation from week 1, week 2. As a new chat operator, you will use some time to learn system and what you will chat about. You can see 25 to 35 messages on average per hour, 15 to 20 total work hours, and this is how much you can make per week, which is somewhere around $110 to $170. And on your week 2, you can earn as high as $280, and by week 4 you can earn as high as $340 per week. Guys, if you have nothing doing right now and you're thinking of something to do, this is something I recommend you should do. All right, if you feel like I gave you value for your time and you like this video, please do very well to subscribe to this channel if this is your first time, or like this video so that it will get in the face of more people. Thank you, and see you in my next video.